Hello, good people. Emma and Safali bring you the Promise Insurance Show. Today, let me feature Britam Motor Comprehensive Insurance, not just for Britam, but every other vehicle. So let me start this by asking you, if your car was stolen tonight or written off in an accident tomorrow, would your third-party insurance compensate you? The answer is no. So, motor third-party insurance protects other people from losses that you cause, but it leaves your own investment completely exposed. Your motor vehicle is probably worth millions of shillings. Why protect everyone else's property and leave your own at risk? This is how just the third party looks like. Let me just also talk about it briefly. This as of the year 2026, we have been using now chat boxes because we're going digital. We have already gone digital actually. So there are no more physical stickers. So right now, every company has its own chatbot. So they give you a number like this. You chat with it that, you know what, this is my number plate. It tells me if the insurance is still on or not. If you just want third party, automatically you would get. And once you make the payment, within just 5 minutes, you will get a sticker very, very quickly. The stickers will come to your phone just like this. This is, of course, for another vehicle, which I've hidden the details. But more or less, that's something like that. Only that for third party, it will show you third party here. If it's comprehensive, it will show you comprehensive. But comprehensive is something that we're going to feature today. This one will take about 2 to 3 days compared to the other one. So let's just look at the question I was posing to you earlier. Comprehensive insurance protects you against accidents, theft, fires, floods, malicious damage, and many other unexpected events. Instead of finding money for repairs or replacing a vehicle from your savings, the insurer steps in to restore you financially. And now, with flexible financing solutions or options like Car-tono Katono, moving to comprehensive insurance is no longer about affordability, it's about making a smart financial decision. Don't insure your car just to satisfy the law. Insure it to protect your wealth. Because after an accident, the cheapest insurance is often the one that costs you the most. Let's just look out at some of these videos that I featured. Before going there, this is the video. This is a product that has just been produced in the 7th month.
Guys, I told you about thieves. Even on the roadside, a lot of this is already taking
So this is a story that featured earlier this year. It was around election time.
As you can see in the video, she just parked her car next to some workshop.
If it happened then, it can still even happen now.
But then later on, as you can see,
the lady gave us a story.
Some border borders
how it happened.
2 border borders. They came and I guess they were following this lady where she was going. And I guess they already knew that the lady had money. They just parked next to the lady.
Let's just show you.
So this is the first one, and again another one is coming from behind. So those are 2 border borders, and they are having like 6 people.
And then there are some other people that come up earlier.
They started picking up the lady, throwing
very
stones,
unfortunate incident.
They had pangas. They're
not
trying
to scare you, but these things can happen.
Break into the lady's car. See, they've thrown her down on the what? Down.
Yeah, the lady had to run out for her life.
Panga, and it was at 7 p.m. It's not like where it was already dark. No, it wasn't yet dark. And they knew the man is inside the what? Inside the car. So trying to shout, scream, but people didn't understand what was taking place. They even don't know what was happening. So people were trying to mind their business and all that. The lady screaming, you guys help. When they had left, you can sums of money in your car. So you guys stop moving.
So this is the vehicle.
Sums of a policeman, someone in the car. All those army men, I don't know. You can hire them and maybe pay them 100K, 200K.
Inflicted on the
it is
vehicle.
better than losing 25 million, 30 million.
Damaged.
If you just come at it is a wiser idea. That's what I think. Move with those armed men. I mean those armed policemen and tell you're supposed to go. Because
solutions.
This will go ahead and maybe tell me that out of the blue, these 2 border borders with over 3 people in them, and they had pangas and all that to follow the lady until where the lady made a stop, and they caught the lady. So you guys stop moving with big amount in things are not really easy. That's what I can tell you.
Okay. So with that, the lady poses that question that would you rather pay a manageable premium today or face a multi-million shilling loss tomorrow? So let's see how this is a portal that is offered by Britam. and it's also digital in nature. So when we are quoting, you give us the number plates or the logbook. We shall usually, this is what informs us to, are we covering motor private? Is it commercial? Let's say commercial because it has the more. Also private has all those options, but commercial has much more options. So there are all kinds of solutions. It could be for the saloons pickups, it could be the lorries, it could be those chemical tankers. Is it a petrol tankers? Is it a PSV? Is it a PMO, the corporate vans, special vehicles, machinery? All that is covered. Let's just look at if it were a saloon car. Yeah. Let's see, it could be own use or public, name it. Then I just need to show you the years because the Britam we only insure with these digital channels, we only insure vehicles 25 years older, so and younger, sorry. So here I can only show you that we start from 2001. When you get to 2027, it will start showing it from 2002 onwards. So let's say the vehicle is, say, maybe a 2021 vehicle, and then you put the day you want to start. Let's say I'm featuring this maybe next week, okay, 6th of July. You put the value. Now, this is also something to note that if your vehicle is 30 million and above, we shall offer you what we call some free trackers. So let's put a number plate. Let's, because it can't operate without a number plate, let's just put in one that I know. Usually about a 5-seater. And then how long have you been driving? If you're a person like me who has driven for 20 years, of course, most of these things, if it's just me or if it's someone else, you can put all that information. But let's say for now, no one else drives it other than me. Of course, I don't have any criminal activities. And is the vehicle in your names? Yes. You can just write this as per logbook. Okay, is it second hand or brand new? Let's say if it was second hand, if it was brand new, all that is possible. Just getting some information, and right now it's for domestic use. Some of these questions will ask you, have you been insured elsewhere? Most of them are usually no. You can even be no or yes. You can give us some information. Of course, if it's yes, it will help us know that this person is not new to insurance. I just want to do this because I wanted just to see how the quotation comes out with. So if the vehicle was 30 million, but because I had chosen commercial, if I put in a tracking system, this is what will so if we select the cover, so with this, we could have a quotation template to see how it looks like. So once we have saved it very quickly, this is what it will come out as. Now, it will show you that the vehicle was 30 million, but because it's commercial, possibly you're using it to for other people, they hire it out sometimes. That's why the rate is at about 5%, so which is about 1.5. But ideally, it would have been about 4% if it was just commercial. I mean, private. It would have been about 1.2. But because you have said commercial, sometimes it goes this. But the idea is, if we can offer you as the insurers a free tracker, and it will save you premium by about 225,000, such that your total premium plus the taxes is 1.5. All these benefits are quite huge for a vehicle of 30 million. You can see, even if you knock another person, you shall pay up to 30 million. And these benefits increase with the higher value of the vehicle. I'll just use the lowest or something that is stable. But these benefits are quite huge. But let's look at what if someone says that these premiums are high. So that's when we want to introduce something like Katono that was launched just in July 2026. So we're saying your vehicle as low as 139,000 shillings per month, you can actually get insured. And you're using chatbots. So this is something that was launched by the Blue Tribe. There's a lot of information here that of all the numbers you're supposed to use. But so you can even scan this QR code for you to establish how you can do this quotation very fast. So let's look at a vehicle, say worth, so there are all kinds of vehicles here. Let's say saloon vehicle. This is the Katono website or chatbot that we're using. You can also use it both on the website, on the laptop, or on your WhatsApp, or on your phone. So they are both chatbots. So the challenge with this is it's offering a tracker and with a 10% discount, but it's supposed to be 15%. But nevertheless, the most important thing is let's look at the idea. So if your vehicle was 30 million and you want to pay your premiums in 4 months, it already computes for you that first of all, your estimated annual premium would be about 1.3. Without the GPS tracker, it will be 1.4. Yes, this will be without the tracking, will be about 1.4. With the tracking, with that certificate issued, there will be a 10% discount. So this is just the idea behind. And then the alarm at 5%, it will be that. So, but let's say you don't have the alarm, because most alarms certificates are usually hard to get. So you can actually pay these premiums within 4 months. It shows you the duration. Do you want to pay this? You first pay this. And of course, this premium financing is giving us a certain rate, and there are some arrangement costs, but it gives you at least how much it's repay. It even give you a PRN that you can make payment with. Then thereafter, the policy is issued, we do the inspection and things like that. You can choose in up to 10 months. You would just pay about 149,000 shillings per month, which is very affordable, so that you don't have an excuse any longer that, I don't have all the money at once. So it's a very nice solution that I feel that would benefit the masses, and would no longer give you excuses of not having any insurance. Because as I posed to you the question that, would you rather pay manageable premium today or face the multi-million shilling loss tomorrow? And these losses are real. They do happen. So in this economy, this is a very welcome development. Once you have made all the payments, you'll get a certificate like this. But of course, it has to be processed in the systems. It will take 2 to 3 days to be processed. So with that, I wanted us to just appreciate what this package is all about. It's a very beautiful development, and I'd like to sign out, and I also urge you that your car is your biggest asset. Let's move from simply complying with the law to fully protecting your investment. I remain Emmanuel Science Safali, bringing you the Promise Insurance Show. Until next time, God bless.